Hi friends, I'm Pastor Diana. Welcome to another daily devotion. I'm so glad to be spending these last few moments and these last few days of 2020 with you. And that's what we are exploring this week, saying goodbye to the year 2020. Now, I have to admit, my husband and I, we sometimes send Christmas cards, sometimes we don't. This year we considered doing it, but we ended up not. But I found the perfect Christmas card that I wanted to send, but I didn't know if everybody would get my humor. But this is what the Christmas card said: Good riddance 2020. And I have to admit, for many of us, that's how this year feels. Good riddance to 2020. You just need to go away. But even in those moments, there is some time to be reflective and consider what we learned. This week we're exploring with the book of Ecclesiastes, which in some ways I really love because the author is kind of where I have felt sometimes during the year of everything is pointless, just all those feelings. But the author writes this: I said to myself, look here, I have grown much wiser than any who ruled over Jerusalem before me. My mind has absorbed great wisdom and knowledge. But when I set my mind to understand wisdom, and also to understand madness and folly, I realized that this too was just wind chasing. Remember, in much wisdom is much aggravation. The more knowledge, the more pain. You know, I think this year that's one of the things that I have experienced is that 2020 has not brought easy lessons. There has been a lot of things that have caused me to reflect, consider how I'm acting, consider how my actions might be harming other people, having to make difficult decisions in which you would not be able to please everybody, and in fact, sometimes not please anyone. But through all this, through all of these things, through all of this pain, through all of the decisions, we've all had to reflect. And I think we have all grown a little bit wiser about the things that really matter in life. And so today we have an exercise for you. It's Dear 2020. And so we want you to write a letter to 2020. Consider all of the things that you want to say good riddance to, but consider if there are any unexpected gifts as well. Actually writing this down, not just thinking about it, putting words on paper is one of the ways that you can gain some wisdom. It might not always be good wisdom. It might be painful or aggravating, but you know, God as wisdom, God is the one who helps us grow insights. So take a few moments today and ask God for what wisdom you can gain as you say good riddance to 2020. Will you pray with me? Gracious and loving God, we know that you are with us in the hard years and the good years. So as we say goodbye to 2020, I pray that you be with us. Open my mind to your wisdom. Help me to gain insight and wisdom about all the things that have happened, so that as I prepare to move into next year, I go knowing that you go with me. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me and spending a few of your precious moments of this last year inviting God into this process. Make sure to leave a comment. What's on your letter? Do you feel like you're saying good riddance to 2020, or what's an unexpected gift you've had? Make sure to subscribe or share this with someone as well. And I look forward to seeing you again. Have a blessed day.